Ruby Haunt, Answering Machine, Guitar Tabs, and Guitar Lesson. Okay, so basically just a bunch of layers that keep stacking up on each other. The initial just kind of bass progression here starts with just a octave here at the 5 on the E, 7 on the D. Okay, a couple measures there, so about 8 strums. And then we get this like A flat minor with some flat stuff going on. That's kind of like the overall chord. Really, we're just doing this A flat note at the 4E. Ideally we would like a lower E octave on the top of it, but that'd be kind of a pain to do here. So basically we'll just go for the other E note here at the 7A. So we got the 4E, 7A there. And strum that out 8 times. Go for a C sharp minor, but we're just doing octaves really at the 4A, 6G. And with this, the first run through, we just carry that out for 4 measures, so like 16 strums. Once we get through this whole thing once and go through it again, the second run through every other time, we get about 3 of those sets of 4 on the 4 and 6. Okay, we do about 3 measures of that. And instead of just carrying on with that final measure of 4, we do 2 strums of it, and then we drop it down to a B at the 2 and 4. Okay, it's just kind of this switch that happens at the very end every other time. All right, the next layer, or riff, you could say, just this 2-note slide riff. We'll be on the G here, and basically we go 6th fret, hit it, slide up to 9, hang out there for a sec, hit that, and then slide the 9 back to 6. Next riff here, be up here at the D, the 11. Give that a couple hits, go to 9, 12, 11A, slide the 11 down to 7, hit the 7, and just hold there. And then we just hit the 7, slide back to 11, hit that. Alright, the next little lead over the top of this, kind of in that same area from the last one, 11 on the D, and we're just kind of holding these notes a little longer. We go 11, 9, up to the A, we go 11, 7. Then we go back to the 11D, 9, 9G, 9D. Then we get this bridge section comes in, a lot of stuff drops out, and then it's just 2 notes for the most part, just back and forth. We do the 4A, 6D, just between those. Do it about, 7 times, and then we just kind of pick through the higher octaves, so we just pick between the 4 and 6 on the A and D there. Alright, after we do it 7 times, we hit the 4, the 6, and then we go to 6G for just the high octave of that 4, back to the 6D. And just repeat that whole thing. After the bridge section, we get kind of this higher lead thing that happens here. Just this arpeggiating deal here where same kind of area with the 11D. Then we're going to pick 13G, 14B, and have a 12E. Just pick right down through that. Okay, do it a couple times. Alright, and then we'll do this kind of upward lead now where we hit the 12E, then we'll do a 14B, and then I just kind of lift my finger off that 12E so that I can get a 12B now. 13 on the G, back to the 14B to 12, and then we do a 13G lift off to the 11. And at that point you can kind of reset to the original spot and just recycle the whole thing.